Good morning. We are gonna target the big open water here. But first we're gonna target a base system. We're gonna focus on the deviator swim. Jasper's using a bigger version of the deviator. And we're gonna go for the yellow one, the lemon color. I'm gonna switch to a smaller size, which is the 12.5 centimeter version. And let's see if we can find some fish in the bay over there. It's protected from the wind and there's some grass in the middle. In the middle it's like 2.5 meters all around. There's some reeds, areas that go up and down. And there's also a small little stream that's coming inside of the bay. So hopefully we will find some fish in that bay system. And then once we fish that system, we're gonna head out, target some structures with big rubber baits. We're gonna target them with the Pulsetail trout and see if that works. On the yellow deviator. Nice. That's one way to get confidence in a bait. Jasper's already saying it's so easy to fish, so yeah, cool. That's a really nice fish to start with. One of the good qualities of the deviator swim, besides the fact that it's super easy to work with, you can really get that side-to-side action into the bait fairly easily, either by swinging the rocker of your reel or tapping it gently with your rod tip. But another really good quality is that it's super suspending. So we caught one fish in the bay, a good one, but the activity is a bit low. So we're gonna head out and fish the open water. We gotta target those pike with these big Pulsetails. Now, the original Pulsetail comes fresh out of the box, comes with a single treble. It's doable, but not really to my liking. So I like to put an extra treble underneath. And also, I like to make the leader from fluorocarbon. You need a couple of things to do this. 1 millimeter fluorocarbon, or regenerator in this case. Some split rings. I like to use these double crimps. And a lighter to melt the tip of the fluorocarbon so it doesn't slide back through the sleeve. Here's the treble in the bait, but don't push it in really far because then your hook set will be off and you don't want to miss those big fish. Whew. That's the first one. Oh, yeah, super cool take. Oh, I hit it like a truck. It's a decent fish too. Oh, so lekker. I don't know what this exactly is, but doesn't look super healthy, but the fish seems to be okay. On the 25, not the really most match the hatch color as some people say. This is the brim color on a trout, but it worked for this fish, so really cool. Nice. Yes, fuck, that was a hit. Oh. We're fishing around structures that are situated close to deeper water and like between 3 and 5 meters deep. This fish came from 6 meters, so I think the Pulsetail, it wasn't running deeper than like a meter or something, so they have quite a lot of speed when they come up and hit it. Oh, that's so cool. One of the benefits of having a long fluorocarbon like this, handling a fish like this is much more comfortable because now you can hold it like this. It doesn't cut in your fingers. And wire trace is usually quite painful to hold. Only thing I need to pay attention to now is that one of the trebles is flying around out of his jaw. So I'm just gonna pierce it into the bait. So it's fixed over there. And in theory, it should be clear from my hand now. That's awesome. That's really nice. Yeah. Pliers. Lost it. Talk about hard stopping takes. This one, I let the Pulsetail glide out towards the boat and waited like an extra second and then smack. Just nice. Let's unhook this one in the water and get back into fishing. Oh, it was so cool. I missed one. And then I thought, you know, with these soft baits, you usually get like a second chance. So I slowed it down close to the boat. And then I just nailed it like a... Oh. So we are fishing with the 25 centimeter Pulsetail trout. We picked the brim color because the water is super clear and we really like the natural look of this one. We rigged these two this morning and Jesper already pulled out the soldering tool and I think mine needs some TLC as well. We equipped it with 2 trebles because sometimes you get these tail nibbles, as you can see. But sometimes they inhale it as well, and in this case we needed to cut the treble because it was quite deep and we didn't want to damage the fish any further than that. We're fishing it with the good old Savage Gear Custom Predator, equipped with a SG10 300 baitcaster reel. This has a 5.6 ratio, but you can fish it with the 7.3 as well. I like the slow presentation, so 5.6 is perfectly fine for these conditions. This is the 240 gram Custom Predator, but Jesper's using the 170. But you could also use the SG4, the big bait specialist, for instance, to fish these big baits. The way we work it is with a steady retrieve, and then we, as the name mentions, we pulse it. So we just rip it a bit. You have the tail that starts kicking water. If you run it close underneath the surface, you can see the wake and the turbulence that it creates. and then you let it hang still. And this is one of the reasons why we picked the Pulsetail at the moment. So you can let it hang still and just wait 1, 2, and then the takes are just absolutely fantastic. This is fish number 10 on the Pulsetail today, 30 plus pike. I got a feeling we're gonna catch a couple more. Oh, that was a close call. Super nice fish. Bulky one. Really, really cool. What a fish. Oh, let's take some photos, buddy. Let's get another one because it seems to be on fire. The goddamn Pulsetail. Nice. What an awesome day, buddy. And it ain't over yet. Let's get this one back and try and catch a couple more of these and potentially even bigger than that. Thanks for watching, guys. It was an amazing day out on the lake. If you want to win one of these Pulsetail trouts, leave a comment down below and we will pick a winner next week. Stay tuned for more videos and subscribe to the Savage YouTube channel, and we'll catch you guys in the next video.